Hey, what's up? It's Andrew. By the end of this video, you're going to learn the exact process that I go through and that you should go through when you want to implement a habit or start making your system towards your goal. And if you've bought my Kirby Habits course, which is the complete guide to becoming self-disciplined, then I'm going to be running you through that because I feel like a lot of you have got that course, you haven't actually read the whole way through, you don't really understand its power. So I'm going to run with you and show you exactly how I do it, because what you need to understand is the Kirby Habits and Kirby system, I use that every single day. So I'm going to run you through that. My goal by the end of this is to do with meditation, but I'll refine that whole goal setting process. And yeah, I'm just going to go through with you the step-by-step process to setting a plan towards becoming disciplined, or towards creating a habit, or towards creating a system refined towards a goal. So the first step is to recognize that you need nowhere near as much information as you need. That's what Kirby Habits is all about. I've given you the bare bones piece of information, but that's all the information that you need if you want to become disciplined. You don't need any more. So many people get caught up in researching before they start doing something. They spend hours and hours and hours online researching, like mentally masturbating, because when you learn, your brain thinks that you're making progress, but in reality, if you're learning and not implementing that information, you're not making progress. So that's the first step, recognizing that you need nowhere near as much information as you think you need. Now the second step is this habit that I use that's called the X effect, and I'm going to be running you through step by step how I do that, and I'll be using my own example for this. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I've got my little card here, and I'm going to be running you through step by step. I'm just going to keep it live. I'm not going to edit everything. I'll read out to you what I'm doing. So the first step is you write down your goal in the middle. Now, I'm not going to be writing the specific goal yet, because that's the next step, but I'll be writing meditation in the very middle of my piece of paper, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like. Now, excuse my handwriting. I've never had any handwriting. So the first thing you do, that you draw a circle around it. And what you do now is you write the first order benefits of this habit or this goal, what it would feel like to get this goal, or whatever the case may be. So for this, like a normal person, I would Google benefits of meditation. 8 ways meditation can improve your life. Perfect. This is what you do. Meditation reduces stress. So I draw a line out from meditation and I write reduces stress. Just like that. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to fill out the rest of the benefits from meditation, and I'll get back to you in a second. So what I've done is I've written all the benefits. Let me just read them out to you. So health benefits: reduces stress, improves concentration, increases happiness, increases self-awareness, and increases acceptance. Now what you're doing here is you're getting yourself bought into sticking to the habit or working towards the goal. Your brain's got to believe that it's worth expending the energy towards getting the results. Because if your brain doesn't think that it's worth it, then it's going to be so much more difficult to stick to the habit. If you've ever found doing homework really difficult, boring assignments really difficult, it's because your brain doesn't think it's worth it, so it's not going to focus in. So now we've got the first order benefits. We've got the initial benefits of meditation. This should be enough for you to get motivated if you read it every day and recognize that, oh, meditation has crazy benefits, which is why I'm doing this. I'm actually wanting to implement this in my life, because at the moment the meditation that I'm doing is maybe once every other day. It's not a strict habit. So the next step is, once you have your first order benefits, you draw more benefits off of getting these benefits. So for example, improves concentration. I'm going to write on there, I can work smarter. And then once you've done that, you do the same for all of the other ones, and you come up with as many benefits as possible. You want to come up with a web of as many different benefits that you'll all get from meditation. Just your brain thinks that meditation is absolutely incredible. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright, so once you've done that, you go to, well, that's what it will look like. Completely fill it up, completely write all these crazy benefits around the edges. All of your biggest benefits, you want to connect them all to meditation so that your brain links doing meditation with getting all these crazy benefits. Sticking to goals and sticking to habits will be easy after you do this, and I'm just running you through exactly what Kirby Habits is telling you to do, but I thought I'd give you a real life example because I think that might help you out. So on the back side, this is the big part. You draw lines and you make sure that you have 70 different boxes, because science has proven it takes around 67 days to make a habit, so why not just round that up to 70? So what you do is you draw the lines down and then you draw the lines across. And now you have 70 different boxes. And every single day, you draw a huge X after you've done the habit. So today, I've already meditated. I'm going to draw a huge X. And it just feels satisfying. And that also keeps you accountable, because every day you can look at your crosses. You want to pin this up somewhere that you can see every single day. You'll see the X's and you're not going to want to let yourself down. You're going to keep the habit, especially when you recognize that this habit has so many benefits for you. So the next step is to completely refine your goal. Have a written goal so that you know in your head exactly what your goal is. You can't decide, you can't manipulate it and meditate for only 10 seconds this day and tick it off because you've meditated every day. You've got to come up with a specific thing, and that's what I'm going to run you through now. So the first step is to make bright lines. And what bright lines means is it's something that you will never cross. It's completely written in the sand, completely drawn in the sand. There's no way you're going to cross it. It's not confusing. You can't manipulate it. It's completely set in the sand, and you will never break this bright line. So you must remember that a goal, or whatever this case may be, it must be specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timed. That's 5 different objectives that every single goal must be. So for meditation, the thing that I came up with is I will meditate at least once a day, every day, for at least 1 minute, for 70 days. Now there's a lot of little clauses in that, but you need every single one of them if you want to stick to this habit. So there's no confusion in your mind. You know whether you've done it and you know where you haven't. So I'll meditate every day for at least 1 minute a day for 70 days. That is my bright line. Every single day you will see, and I will document you up by drawing an X. I'm doing it up here. But the second step is make a plan, because I'm not going to only meditate for a minute a day. I am confident in my ability that I'll be able to stick to this habit for more than 1 minute every day. So I'm going to start with 10 minutes every day. Yes, my plan is different from my bright line. My bright line I will never break. So if I meditate for only 1 minute tomorrow, then I can't beat myself up because I've stuck to the habit. But I'm going to try everything, and I will do it. Just watch. To meditate for 10 minutes every single day. My goal, and my huge goal about meditation, is for one day to meditate as much as the Buddhist monks do, and they meditate a lot. So I've set mini goals along that journey so I can keep myself motivated. Soon I'm going to try to meditate for half an hour in one sitting. Soon after that I'm going to meditate for 1 hour in that sitting, then 2, then 3, and I'll see how long it takes me to get up to a Buddhist monk's routine for one day. Now I've made my bright line, I've made my card, both sides of my card. I know exactly what my goal is. I've made the plan that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to meditate every single day, and as soon as I'm confident, as soon as it becomes easy to meditate for 10 minutes every single day, then I'm going to up the ante. But that is my complete plan. If you're wondering about my other habits that I've written in Kirby habits I mean, then yeah, meditation is the only one that I'm missing. I go to the gym every day. I eat well every day. I make my bed every morning. I sleep well every morning. And there's one more, but I do it. Trust me, I do it. And I'm going to be documenting that if you don't believe me. So I'm going to be documenting my progress with meditation. You'll be able to see the habit forming, because at the moment I'm struggling to keep it. I haven't meditated in 2-3 days maybe, but before that I was meditating probably once every other day for 5 minutes some days, 10 minutes other day, and I wasn't sticking to my own advice. But now that I've done this, I will stick to it. You've just seen it in lifetime. Nobody else is doing this. This is cutting edge. I'm documenting what I'm doing. You're going to see everything day by day by day. So follow me on this journey. If you want Kirby Habits, click the link in the description. It will stop you procrastinating. People are using it all the time. They email me and say, this has stopped my procrastination and I'm finally disciplined. I've stopped hitting the snooze button anymore. My room is tidy. I make my bed every morning. I exercise. I eat well. That's what people are telling me in their emails. So if you want Kirby Habits, you can get it for the same price as a cup of coffee. Just click the first link in the description. I'll see you there.